Hey everybody, so I am at home yet again, and as usual, I can't express how happy I am to be here. Um, I'm being a little quieter today because my grandparents are actually here for tonight too. They're in here for their 62nd high school reunion. I cannot imagine seeing the people from my high school in 62 years. How strange would that be? So I'm just kind of trying to keep it down. I'm aware that my hair is huge right now. Earlier, I was before I got in the shower, I was really just messing with it, like making it as big and as out as I could get it. And I'm thinking that for Halloween, I could possibly go as Sweeney Todd. Like, I know the movie hasn't come out yet, but if you've seen the trailer for Sweeney Todd, Johnny Depp has like this kind of big, like kind of mane of hair with it's black with like this big gray white streak through it. So I'm thinking I may do that for Halloween. I think that'd be cool. Again, the only thing would be that the movie hasn't even come out yet, but it's possible. The reason I am in town this weekend is because our school play is tomorrow, and I used to be in our school acting group, which was called Encore. That was our advanced theater, and I still have friends in there, and so I thought I'd come see the play. When I was in Encore, I'd always kind of wanted the older people that had graduated to come back and see the play, and sometimes they did, sometimes they didn't. But when they did, I was always really excited. So I always kind of told myself that when I graduated, that I would be sure and come back for the plays. So they're doing something about, it has to do with post-Holocaust, so it's like very grim and serious. And we always kind of wonder why sometimes we do such serious plays. In the past, we did The Miracle Worker, which is about Helen Keller, serious. Even worse, we did Marvin's Room about cancer, serious. But post-Holocaust, I think this may be the most serious ever. Earlier, I was on the phone with my best friend Andrew, and he was asking me what was up and what I was doing and stuff, and I was like, well, I'm here at home this weekend, and he's like, oh yeah, and he goes, hey, I'll tell you what, we talked for a little bit, and he says, can I call you back in a second? I said, yeah. And so about 15 minutes later, he calls me back, and said, yeah, sorry. And he goes, hey, could you do a favor for me? I said, yeah, what? And he's like, could you open your gate? And I said, okay, very funny. And he goes, no, open your gate. And I look outside my window, and Andrew's car is parked right outside my gate, and he is home this weekend too, and I let him in, and I got to see my best friend tonight. And that was, I've been pretty miserable in college. I'm not having a good time, but, so when I come home or do something the weekend that's really fun for me, and it's just I get to be happy for a couple days. And for Andrew to stop by, that he happens to be here, and that I get to see him, it made my day. It made my week in, a way that nothing else could. So I was just really thankful that Andrew came by. It just meant a lot to me. It was really cool. It made me very, very happy. So I don't think he really watches these. I don't even know if he knows that I do them, but thanks, Andrew. Coming down here it's supposed to be a 5-hour drive, but for whatever reason, today took me about 6 hours. So I was definitely ready to be here, and it is good to be home. I'm very happy. Unfortunately, tomorrow I may have to dedicate a little bit of time to writing a little bit of a paper, which it sucks to have to do work when you're at home when it's supposed to be fun time, but also it's going to make that work easier, I think, because I'm here at home. I'm at my desk here, y'all can't see it, and it's just, I can do the work here, which is just a much more inviting environment than, say, back at the library or back in my room. So I don't want to have to do the work, but at least I get to do it in a good environment. Okay, I guess that's it for this video. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.